In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn on the haptic feedback feature for your iPhone's keyboard, now built into iOS 16. And if you're having any issues turning this on, I'll show you 2 tricks at the end that'll hopefully get it working. Before we begin, you must be updated to the latest iOS version, iOS 16. To check your iOS version, just head into the Settings app. Inside of here, scroll down and tap General, and then Software Update at the top. If you haven't updated yet, you can start the process here. Once you're on iOS 16, let's look at how to turn on your keyboard's haptic feedback. Start by opening the Settings app. Once inside of here, tap Sounds and Haptics. Scroll down a bit and then select Keyboard Feedback. Here we now have the option to turn on the haptic feature. Tap the slider on the right to toggle it on. Now if everything goes right and you have no further issues, when you go to any screen with your keyboard, you'll feel the haptic vibration feedback when you type. One thing to note though, Apple has come out and said that currently when you use haptic feedback, it will drain your battery faster than normal. That may be something that they address in later updates, but just something to be aware of for now. If you're having issues though where haptic feedback is not working even though you've enabled it, let's look at 2 fixes that can help. First, head back into the keyboard feedback screen. Leaving haptic enabled, turn off sound by tapping the slider on the right. Now head back into any screen using your keyboard and type a few things. After that, head back into keyboard feedback again and turn sounds back on. Now test it by heading back to a keyboard and typing. Some people have said that by turning off and on sound has fixed it for them. If not though, there's one more thing to check that may be causing the issue. Head back to the main settings menu. Once here, scroll down and then choose accessibility. Inside of here, select touch. At the bottom, you'll see the vibration option. If this is turned off, then you need to enable it by toggling the slider on the right. If it is already on, just turn the option off, head back to a keyboard and type something. Again, go back to the touch menu and turn it back on. Now you can test it again to see if it works. This is something that I've seen and has helped a bunch of people when they've had the haptic issue. And that's how you turn on keyboard haptic feedback on your iPhone using iOS 16.